Hi boys and girls. Okay, so today we're going to start by drawing our pumpkins. Hopefully we've already practiced some Zentangles and you've come up with some great ideas. I'm doing it on a whiteboard right now. You're going to use pencil. But the first step is to put in a skinny oval, and then you're going to just add, this is like a backwards letter C, or a piece of an oval. Like it's like I'm making another skinny oval, but I stop when I run into this one. And then I'm going to go on the other side, kind of making the same thing, like the letter C. You can see I'm making the letter C, or like part of an oval. But I don't finish it because this middle one is the one that we're going to see. Okay? Keep doing that until you get your pumpkin the size and shape you want. And they don't have to be perfect, because if you recall from walking around a pumpkin patch, none of them are. Now on the back side here, first of all, you'd have your stem, probably, most likely there's a little bit of stem sticking up. But then all you would see is just like a lump, like right where one of these, so we're looking at the tops of these, so it's just the lumped part, so the curve right there. There might be one right here, that middle one. So I'm just adding that in the back. Okay, let me erase this so you can kind of see. So each one of these is just basically the same thing, but it's only the top part, the curved part. And then I'm going to put the stem somewhere in here. Okay, like that. Alright, if you want, you can add like curly cues, twirly lines. That kind of gives it the feeling that there's a vine, that it came off of a vine. You'll need a horizon line, so that's the line that starts and goes horizontally, and when you bump into your pumpkin, lift and go to the other side and continue on to the edge of your paper. Okay. All right. Let's see, what else do we need to know? Now, once you got this done, then hopefully you've come up with some really cool Zentangling patterns that you like, and each one of these sections is going to be a different pattern. So if you don't want to do this many patterns, don't do as many sections on your pumpkin. So if I erase that line, I only have to come up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 patterns, and that's going to be a little bit easier. I'm going to do this one really quick here, and then I'm going to let you guys go to town and do yours. So it could be something as simple as making a squiggly line and then a parallel squiggly line to make it thicker. I'm going to shade that in. Of course, I'm using a marker. You will want to Zentangle with your Sharpie. Do not Zentangle with a pencil. You'll never have time to go back and trace all these lines. And you can do much more intricate patterns if you just do it with the Sharpie than if you try to go pencil and then go back and trace every pencil line. Okay, not enough time for that in art class. That would be something, if you love Zentangling, you want to Zentangle at home and do it in pencil and then go over it with Sharpie, that would be fine. But here at school, I want you to just use your Sharpie to do all of these lines. Okay, once you have one pattern done, dive into another one. Okay, you want to get all of your Zentangles done, hopefully today, and then we will be moving on to painting with watercolor, the background only. Oops, sorry about that. The background and the ground here. So the sky and the ground are going to be watercolor.